Oh yeah, we're getting angry. Oh, 8 skills. I always check this just in case something changes. So our weapons now is a .1 bonus. Our history is still going down because we're willful. I don't know why our willfulness puts down history. I don't know. But our military is good. We can put in naval strategy, archery. Let's keep just putting in archery. Archery is a pretty good thing, I guess. Put in naval. So that's going to go up. Naval strategy. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. And now we're learning archery. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. One of the maids approaches you for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? And we lost it because we didn't know about foreign affairs. No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talasia. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Something sparkly will make me feel better. Oh gosh. We put it on. Oh no. That's a bad thing. You'll see you later. -2 to economics. Jeez. Someone doesn't like economics. Let's just go with the same classes. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Dang it. I'm an idiot. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. And archery, you learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. Your Royal Highness, I would speak to you. What is it? You have many questions, and the answers are within your grasp. You need only to seek them. Speak to the Duchess of Ursul, and she will guide you on your path. The Duchess of Ursul. Should we speak to her? What's our willful's pretty high and our angry's so let's talk to her. What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystals. What crystal? The source of power for any lumen is a particularly magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now. I read that weird. Except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. So our dad's holding it from us, so we can go learn from him where it is. Okay, classes, let's go to strategy. Let's stick with archery. Bam, bam, bam. You study military recruitment, and the importance of training and motivation is in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. You learn about caring for your bow and how to store between uses, string and unstring, and check for damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. Never. Never fire a bow without it on the string. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending the sheets flying. So our reflexes and our elegance weren't there, so our elegance would have had us help her, and our reflexes would have had us jump out of the way. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Court manners failed. It's our fault. We'll apologize. No, it was my fault. I should have gotten out of your way. If you say so, my lady. What a jerk. Get out of here. I was just being nice, and you're like, whatever. I'm sorry. Whatever. -1 willful. 1 pressured. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to read that. Something about their lives being on my shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalions under your direct command. 10 whole battalions? Oh boy. Okay, we need to put it into logistics. Let's put it into swords, actually, this time. Logistics. Swords. Kaboom, boom, boom. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport: animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boats. Boats and boats. You have unlocked a new airplane! Oh boy! Take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. There's a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal in a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and makes copies to send all over the world. That sounds good. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, we lost. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Get the freak out of here. Oh yeah, we need to talk to our dad. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. Never. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. We're still... Outfit! Oh boy. We have a bonus. Oh, boosts military. Look. Boosts. We got a boost. Alright. We're still getting a minus in history. I wanted to get our history higher, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're willful. I think... Okay, let's go with skills. Let's just put more into strategy. Or no, let's just put in logistics. Logistics, and then more swords. Bam, bang, 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 bang. We learn about the support costs created by support. What? You learn about the support created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals you need. And then those people and animals also need to be fed. Oh, okay. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than fall into your hands. You practice slow swings to move your blade precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation off of the country of Imbrium has gone far too long. Now is the time to push back. Oh, look at that! Look at that! His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out, if we want to make a fight of it. Let's prepare for battle. Well, if they want a fight, then we'll give it to them. I will arrange for troops to be sent to your aid. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Our mood. What makes us angry? Why is being -1 willful? Is that good? Do I want to keep doing that? You are impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalions under your direct command. Look, we got a sword! Skills! Look at that big boost we're getting in the military. The boost. Okay, let's get swords up to the same area as archery. And we'll get pole arms then up there. Because we want to fight. We want to fight for our right body. Yes. Let's put in naval. Our naval strategy is 71. That's a lot. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships in transporting goods. Why did I say ground soldiers between locations? You study the cost, time, and materials required to construct new ships. What happened to my voice there? I just went like all accenty. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Sorry about that little chuckle. I I read that wrong at first. You receive a report of the outcome of the battle. You succeed in driving them out of Marie, but it costs you about 3/4 of a battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 723 soldiers. The Duke of Marie would be happy, but we could have done a better let's stop being so depressed. You attend services in the Castle Grove. Look at that, 2.79 bonus. Boosterino. Okay, let's get our pole arms up now, and we gotta put our strategy up. Aha. Boom, boom, boom. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You study the power of ranged weapons, from arrows to throw fire and sand, and how the threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle, as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear, the halberd, and glaive. There are reports of a Keithong has been sighted in leaving the old forest. What's a Keithong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in the southern Calores are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we set hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. It would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people. Everyone dies in the end. ... One depression. Also, there's a letter for you. Tularis, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving next week for an official visit. Oh no. That's the guy who gave us the necklace and he thinks we're gonna marry him. Alright. Angry, pressure, depressed. Let's get us depressed. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Skills. Oh wow, a whopping plus 3.04 bonus. Alright, we're gonna get these to 100, baby. I'm gonna put our polars, so same classes. The classes part is a little unusual repetition. Oh boy, almost 100. Study the effects of a strong hierarchy on military organization and the ability of troops to respond to changing situations. Communication across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos. You study famous battles, disasters, and the mistakes which created them, and the turning points in a larger conflicts which made the difference. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging it into anything unintentionally. You have unlocked a new outfit! Oh yeah! Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet your person at last. Your description did not do you any justice. Justice. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us will bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Alright, everybody. What do we do? Do we marry him? Or do we reject him? We'll all figure out on the next game of Long Live the Queen. See you next game, guys.